Oh, so we are already in the kitchen because I have a recipe I'm really excited to share with you. It's been a while since we made some soup, and that's what we're going to make tonight. And, I wanted to get a head start on it, so here we are, right? So welcome to Mondays with Mark. I'm Mark, and this is Smokeysteveandmarc. Oh yes, it is. Welcome or welcome back, and it is great to see you. For real it is. And tonight, in addition to our recipe, oh yeah, we have a giveaway winner to announce. And of course, we're gonna get caught up on some chit chat. So why don't we begin with our recipe? Since we're already here and everything, we are gonna make some garlic bread soup. Oh yeah! Now, you may or may not have heard of this, and there are several versions around, and this is my absolute favorite. Garlic bread itself has quite the history, from its origins in ancient Rome, as bruschetta, to its modern day incarnation, and that's thanks to Italian-American immigrants to this version, supplied to us by the Spanish, and where we use garlic bread as the base of a most exquisite soup. Oh yeah, and this soup, the soup itself is like, it's brothy, it's hearty, it's meaty, it's so delicious, y'all. It really is. And I'm really excited for you to try it out. So, you know what? Let's get started. And the first thing we need is, you see it? Okay. Is about 6 to 7 cups of cubed up bread. Any kind of bread will work. I used a combination of Italian bread and some homemade bread I had. And we're going to cube it up into large chunks like that. And then we just tossed it with about a tablespoon or 2 of olive oil, and then spread it out on a cookie sheet, and then we baked it in a 350-degree oven, just for about 7 to 10 minutes, until it gets nice and toasty and all dried out just like this. And as far as the rest of our ingredients go, we have about 6 cloves of garlic all minced up there, or you could slice it too if you'd like. And then back here we have about a quarter cup of fresh Parmesan cheese all shredded up. For eggs, we have about 3 ounces of cubed up ham. And then down here, we have about a tablespoon of fresh chopped parsley. And over here is 1 1/2 teaspoons of paprika. And this back here, this is 6 cups of some good quality chicken broth. Okay, so I have about 2 to 2.5 tablespoons of olive oil heating up in a small soup pot like this. And to that, we're going to add our ham. Sizzle, sizzle, sizzle. Our garlic. And our paprika. Okay, and then we're just going to let that cook and saute down until that ham starts to brown up a little bit and the garlic is all nice and fragrant. And that'll take, about 4 minutes or so. Ooh, nice. Okay, so now we're going to add our bread cubes in there. And then we're just going to kind of toss it for a second here until some of those bread cubes get some of that, some of the garlic and paprika on it, okay? Go there. Just kind of toss it a little bit. Alrighty. And we'll do it again in a little bit there. And then we're going to add a pinch of pepper and a pinch of salt. And then give it another little toss here. And then we're going to take out, just about a cup or so here. We'll put that over there of our breadcrumbs, and that's going to use for a garnish. There we go, a couple more there. And then to this, our broth. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Now, give that a little bit of stir. Get all those little bitsy bits up off the bottom. That's where all the flavors. Now you might be wondering, I know, usually I make a huge batch of soup. I mean, like a big stock pot of soup. You know when I make soup? I know. But this particular recipe, I never make more than this amount, which is about, 4 servings or so, because this one is best served like immediately after you make it. Okay. All right. So now we're going to let this come up to a boil and then reduce the heat to low. All right. We are at a boil. Nice, nice, nice. So now we're going to reduce that heat all the way down to low. Give her a stir. Flatten her out. And at this point, oh yeah, this is where our eggs come in. So we're going to crack each one of our eggs right into the soup, just like that. And then we're going to cover it up, and then we're going to let them cook until they're nice and poached. Last one. There we go. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. All right. So now cover her up. I don't know where my lid went for this. Oh, this will work. Okay. And then we're just going to let that sit there and continue to cook until those the whites of the eggs are nice and set. And that'll be about 3 minutes or so. And then it's time to ladle her up. Oh, can you see that? Look at that. Ooh, yes, very, very nice. All right. So I told you this is best served immediately after you make it. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to ladle her up right now. All right, let's see here. I definitely want to get an egg in here. Each person should have look at that nice poached egg. Ooh, okay, and now we're going to fill her up with this, the broth. Okay. This is nice and hearty, but yet, it's light too. I don't know. You just have to try it. And one more. Ooh, okay. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. Okay. And then I do like to garnish it with a couple of our little cubes here. Okay. And then, of course, we need some fresh Parmesan. And then fresh parsley. Oh yeah, for the kill. For the kill. You probably shouldn't use that word in anything cooking, right? Okay. Ooh, yeah, nice. Here, it's all about the presentation, right? Get a little bit on there, a little bit over there. Okay, enough. Oh, and that's all there is to it. Take a look at that. And that is a really, really... That's, all right. Ooh, I'm excited. Ooh, so you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna head over to the couch, and I'm gonna call Steven in to give us a little taste test of our soup, okay? But I mean, really, that's all there is to it. And there you have it. Oh yes, our garlic bread soup, y'all. Ah!
Hello.
Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you. We had to twist my arm so hard.
I know. Well, I mean, I did make some soup today.
I smell.
And I'd like you to taste it because, I mean, after all, you are our official taste tester.
I know, right?
Right. Okay. So I made some garlic bread soup.
Okay.
Garlic bread soup.
I don't know if I've heard of that.
I know, yes. Well, it is a Spanish recipe.
Okay. Might have guessed that.
Yes. And Sopa de Ajo.
Ah, see.
Garlic bread soup.
Stop
And there it is.
Garlic soup. All right.
Ooh, yes.
Okay, I see a crouton.
Mm-hmm.
I see some green stuff.
The base is made out of bread,
Okay.
of garlic bread.
Yeah.
And so it's not like your typical, normal, everyday soup. But if I made it correctly, it should taste like garlic bread.
Good. It is. It's really good. You said garlic bread soup. I thought, kitschy crap.
Like,
friggin', you know.
I know.
Pinterest or some dumb stuff.
Yeah,
But I was like,
yeah,
this is
right.
delicious. This is, I don't know what authentic is, but this is very tasty.
Mm-hmm.
Very tasty.
Very good. It's hearty too. You know what? There's ham in there, and as you get down, there's a poached egg.
Yeah.
So you break that and let all the
It's brothy, but you know how like French onion soup from having the crouton in, it gets that kind of mouth feel from the bread. This has that too. That kind of rounded out mouth smoothness to it. It's great.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
I love it.
I'm very glad.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. All right. Well, you want to eat the whole thing?
I do actually, but we have some business to attend.
We do. That's why I'm glad you're here too. You know what? It's giveaway time. Giveaway time.
Giveaway
So
time.
this was let's see, this was in our Saturday night video,
Mm-hmm.
and let's see, you chose the prize,
Mm-hmm.
and he picked our little gift bag, and it was
$30 Starbucks.
oh yes, $30 Starbucks, and I will have to mail these. These are physical cards here.
Mm-hmm.
They're not the digital ones. So you have the random YouTube comment picker.
I do. So
okay.
anyone not familiar, that's where we go to.
Yes.
Commentpicker.com. Copy the URL from that day's video, and click it in. It'll clear out the number of additional complicated fields or duplicate users. So we had 31 unique comments. Okay.
And now we're gonna this is my favorite part.
This is when it spins the wheel.
You know what? I'm gonna film it next time. That's what I'm gonna do. So you guys can see what it looks like.
Because you hit spin and it goes, and the epilepsy. And the winner is,
oh, you did it,
Margaret Sather 5110.
Woo, Margaret! Congratulations to you.
The comment was, pasta looks good. Santa and his reindeer was in the ending credits, if I remember.
And you did remember. You did. At the very end of the end credits, the little Santa went by the window. And it's so funny. I just can't believe I never realized that was in there. But a lot of you, guessed it, that's what it was. I mean, you could go and look at it, but I mean, so that was really cool. That was how to enter, well, you could comment, but was to tell us what that was. So Margaret, you just got $30 in Starbucks gift cards. Have your people reach out to our people, or our people will reach out to your people.
And we'll get them out to you as soon as possible.
Yes, we will. And thank you for being part of this tonight.
Well, thank you for having me. Thank you all for having me.
Of course. Oh my goodness. Well, that was fun. It was a lot of fun. Oh, you gotta try that soup. You really do. You know me, I love my soups. I really do. And this one is a favorite, and it's one that I don't make that often because I usually make a big batch and then, keep it, and we either freeze it or, we eat it for multiple nights or whatever and give some of it away. But this one really, it does reheat okay, but it's more so the egg in it. You want that egg to be like poached so that all the yellow kind of comes out a little bit. But really, if you reheat it, it'll just kind of cook that egg through a little bit, and you can break it up. Or you could totally leave the eggs out and then do the egg right before you serve it. So you could make this and then keep it in the fridge, warm it up, drop your egg in it. You could do it that way as well. But really, I do think it's best served right the day you make it, like if like for dinner or whatever if you're doing it. So, or heck, there's ham, eggs. You could have it for breakfast. Oh, a breakfast soup. I love it. And there's a lot of garlic in it though. So, but anyway, okay, I'm rambling on. How the heck are you anyway? Oh my gosh, we usually do our chit chat at the beginning of the videos. Now we're doing it at the end in this one. I'm all messed up. I've been messed up with the days of the week for I don't even know it's been weeks. I haven't even known what day it was, but I do know today's Monday, and provided everything goes right, with editing and everything, it'll still be Monday when this comes up. I'm trying. I'm a trying. I feel like all through the last couple of months, Mondays with Mark was like on a Tuesday or a Wednesday. I don't know, but anyway, yeah, this is Monday. This is my first full week back to work, and there's no holidays, no days off, nothing special going on. So I should get everything like back in order in my head this week. It should be good. Although I do have a lot of appointments. I do see the rheumatologist tomorrow. I have blood work to do tomorrow. I think I have a dermatologist appointment later in the week. And thank heavens we are supposed to. We're getting our car back tomorrow. And Stephen will tell you all about that because there was a little snafu that they had to fix. That is the garage that's working on the car, but we will have that back. We will have a car back tomorrow. So it would just be like really difficult to Uber like all of these appointments. Well, I mean, I do like Uber. I especially like it in the morning because like I don't know. I've been on time since I've been taking Ubers to work, and it's because I'm afraid I don't know how long it's going to take for them to get to me to take me to work, so I do it early. And nice and warm car in the morning. I don't have to think at all at 8:45. I do like that. But it does get quite costly, though. But I am happy to say that I am feeling better. I am. It took a week to get over that cold. Now I do have a raspy throat, but there's no pain. I don't have like a sore throat, very little congestion left in the chest, very little. But I just have this raspy throat that won't go away. So I'm going to continue to up those fluids. I really think it's probably a little bit of dehydration there too, in addition to everything. Plus, I really do think you should drink more and more fluids when you're not feeling well. So, and on the physical side of things, I am mobile. I'm not back. I don't feel like I'm back to the quote normal. And this is what I'm going to talk to him about tomorrow. That last flare I had at the end of November, beginning of December was one of the worst ones I've had ever. And it lasted, it lingered, I should say, like all through the month, and I'm still shaky. Like I'm still worried that I'm going to fall. I'm still worried that my knee's going to give out. I'm still, so there's still that. It just feels different. It doesn't feel like it did before then. So I will be anxious to go to this appointment. I've been keeping a list of all my symptoms, like somebody had suggested here on the channel, and different things that had happened since I've seen him last. And so we're gonna discuss all of that. And because this isn't. It's just not working out, I mean, I don't know. I'm just not happy with the quality of my life right now when it comes to mostly my mobility, So, anyway, so that's that little update on the medical thing there. Y'all been asking, just so nice. Thank you. So that's that. And I'll have a little more to update you on later in the week. After I see the doctors and have those tests done. And oh gosh, we have so much like we want to do. Like we're revamping the channel. We say revamping. We're just kind of like freshening it up a little bit. We're gonna take some new pictures, and of course, all the Christmas stuff is down. It's gone. Christmas is gone. In this room, the Christmas stuff is gone. Out in the other rooms, it's once again, it looks like a tornado hit it because I have like boxes out and I'm trying to organize everything to put it away. Outside decorations in this box, kitchen in this box. I'm trying my best to do that before I pack it all away into that closet out there. We'll see how that goes.
Heavy Thoughts by Steve and Mark.
I was thinking, I don't want the Christmas season to end because it's the only time I can legitimately indulge in one particular addiction. Glitter! Oh, yeah. Well, I'm just saying.
Heavy Thoughts by Steve and Mark.
I mean, my track record is that I have all good intentions. Oh, yeah. And then I get, like, sick of it, and then I just throw the rest in boxes and put it in the closet. So we'll see what happens. I'm determined not to do that this time, but the trees are still up. I don't know if we even showed you the tree this year. If I have a picture of it, which I'm sure I do, I'll drop it down here. We went with the artificial tree, and we did the like collection of trees. I think there was 3 of them up, and they're actually still up, but we have like the ornaments off. But anyway, that's this week. This whole week, we're just slowly putting everything away. So, and I guess that's it. I don't think I have anything else to update you on. I hope you guys are happy and healthy. I hope you had a fantastic weekend. Did you do anything fun? Did you? Did you? What's the weather like where you are at? Because here it is freezing. It has been cold the last couple days. I mean, the highs in the 20s and the wind blowing. So it wouldn't be half as bad if that wind wasn't blowing. It's the type of wind that like hurts your skin. It's so cold, and with periods of snow squalls. Last night we had about, I don't know, about 2 inches, 3 inches or so of snow last night, which is, it's winter, so hey, I don't know if there's any more in the forecast. I think this weekend coming up there might be some funny business going on, but I'm not sure. I got to look at the news. I'm not sure. I got to check out the weather. So, all right, here I go, yapping away again. Well, I hope you had a nice time this evening, because I certainly did. Congratulations, Margaret, for winning our giveaway, and thank you to everybody who entered. And definitely stay tuned because we're gonna have more giveaways coming up for sure. Thank you so much for spending your time with me this evening. Definitely hit that subscribe button, okay, and the notification bell, just so you know when we have a new video coming out. And all of our contact information is right down below. That's our email address and our post office box. And check us out over on social media. Oh yeah, we're on X, we're on Instagram and Facebook. Oh yes. Thank you again, everybody. You have a fantastic week. Always stay positive. And I'll see you next time, okay? Okay, bye.
Ciao, everybody.
I almost forgot. Oh.